really awesome to be performing on the stage. It's a very unique kind of setup, you know, the different kind of acts that you had, starting with Surfira, which is launching themselves. I think this is probably the first big event. You know, they were doing like ghazal meets world music, I don't know, something like that. It's, you know, very unique kind of sound. And then they had Dhol for Soul, which are, you know, these dhol players who just like rock anywhere they go. You know, they play dhol grooves. And I think about 4 or 5 of them, and they all play the same dhol beats together. It just sounds so fat and you know, funky. And then there was Bombay Black, and you know, I am a friend of Rishi's. I've known him for 15 years, and coinciding with Rave, it's been 15 years since Rave, you know, the first issue of Rave. And so yeah, I've known him for so long, and it was a pleasure, and you know, it's an honor, and you know, he's a lovely guy, you know, and it was really like, for me, I had to be here. So then we played, and then there was the Dharavi rappers, and then with us there was Gerardo, this percussion player who's, believe it or not, played with Jimi Hendrix in Woodstock. I'm gonna let that sink in for a while. Jimi Hendrix, Woodstock, he played with him. And if that wasn't enough, he's also the co-founder of Spyro Gyra. So he's, you know, he's one of the top percussion players that ever lived, and he was playing with us, and it was, you know, more than an honor. It was like, wow, you know, I don't think this is ever going to happen again, so I'm just going to live this moment. I'm just going to have fun, and so it was really nice. And then there was Selva Ganesh and his son, who's also Selva Ganesh. So the two Selva Ganeshas who look similar, they look like brothers, but you know, one's the son and one's the father, and they, you know, they do the intense brand of Carnatic percussion. And so, you know, you never have this kind of a stage anywhere, but right here in Taj Land's End, for us people and all the people that were here, we had this event. So I'm, you know, really, it's a big honor to have been a part of it.
Basically, you're enjoying this performance because the Holi also comes, there is a mood like performance, Holi and all that. So you're enjoying so much. Right?
Yeah, I'm sure that's, you know, for a lot of people, the Holi mood is on. I personally don't like to play Holi. I like to sleep. But yeah, there was a time when I used to play Holi. It was, you know, those water balloons. It was good fun playing with water balloons, and I wasn't a big fan of that color and stuff like that. And that's what really cheeses me off, like having to wash yourself 5 times, and you know, you go back in the mirror and there's a green kind of hue on your face. But yeah, you know, I guess for a lot of people, being Monday being a holiday, it just feels like a festive weekend, so everyone's having fun. Yeah, nice.
Thank you.
Thank you. Happy Holi.
I don't want to speak. I just want to take a picture.
इसके पीछे मकसद क्या है आपका, क्या मकसद है?
बेसिकली जब मैंने चालू किया था, कोई प्लेटफॉर्म नहीं था मीडिया का जो अननोन आर्टिस्ट को प्रमोट कर रहे थे। तो मैंने देखा कि इतने सारे कॉलेज रॉक बैंड्स हैं, और जैसे अब तो सब जानते हो आप, शंकर महादेव, तौफीक कुरैशी, नीलाद्री कुमार, कुमरेश गणेश, अमन नायान, लेकिन उस टाइम में किसी को पता नहीं था, अवेयरनेस बहुत कम था। तो मैंने सोचा कि अगर मैं वेस्टर्न आर्टिस्ट जो फेमस है और जो इंडियन आर्टिस्ट जो फेमस है, अगर मैं अननोन आर्टिस्ट सेम प्लेटफॉर्म, सेम पेज पर डाल सकता हूँ वही क्वालिटी में, तो फिर थोड़ा अवेयरनेस आएगा और इट विल लुक मोर एक्साइटिंग।
जो जिस तरह की हम यहाँ पर म्यूज़िक देख रहे हैं, जिस तरह की सिंगिंग देखते हैं, रॉक पॉप वगैरह, स्वयं से उठाकर आप एक लेवल पर लाए हैं, तो क्या ये एक नए मकसद है कि इनको और ज़्यादा इनकरेज करना है, उनके टैलेंट को और ज़्यादा निखारना है?
टैलेंट और वो सब कुछ दैट्स ऑल्सो देयर, लेकिन हमको नए ऑडियंसेस को ये म्यूज़िक लाना है, कनेक्ट और इंट्रोड्यूस करना है। अभी बहुत जैसे बम्बई इज़ वेरी क्लोज, जैसे दिल्ली, बैंगलोर, ये सब लोग अकेले हैं, बट बिसाइड्स दैट द वर्ल्ड इज़ ऑल्सो बिगर ना। तो जैसे सेल्वा गणेश या बॉम्बे ब्लैक या डोल फॉर सोल एंड स्पेशली द धारावी रैपर्स, there are more audiences that I think will appreciate this music. The world is becoming smart.
कहीं ना कहीं डिजिटल प्लेटफॉर्म में इनका जो नाम है, जिनको आप ला रहे हैं, जिनको आप दिखा रहे हैं, कहीं ना कहीं डिजिटल प्लेटफॉर्म में इनका बहुत बड़ा नाम हो रहा है, अब जाकर हो रहा है, पहले नहीं था, क्योंकि ये आप शायद से आपकी सोच रहेगी जो उन्हें और बढ़ावा दे रहा है, क्या कहेंगे?
वो थोड़ा, लेकिन डिजिटल प्लेटफॉर्म भी अभी बढ़ रहा है ना। आई थिंक वो बोल रहे हैं 400 मिलियन सेलफोन स्मार्टफोन यूजर्स। तो जब और म्यूज़िक तो बच्चे लोग हैं 13 to 21, तो डिजिटल प्लेटफॉर्म इज़ द फ्यूचर।
कहीं ना कहीं हम देख रहे हैं कि जो टैलेंट यहाँ पर आए हैं उनके साथ साथ कैलाश खेर भी यहाँ पर आज मौजूद थे,
हाँ।
रोशन जोशी भी आए हैं, उन्हें भी वो भी देख रहे हैं, तो कुछ कॉम्प्लीमेंट मिला आपको या फिर कैलाश जी इस मुहिम से एसोसिएट है?
वेल, कैलाश खेर कैलाश को मिला था 2002 में राजीव शर्मा के साथ फ्री स्पिरिट रिकॉर्ड्स में, और हमने पहले कैलाश का पहला शो हमने ही फंड किया था, तो उसको 4 साल लगे उसका कॉन्ट्रैक्ट मिलने में। कैलाश पुराना दोस्त थे, और जब कैलाश की हमने लिखे थे मैगज़ीन में कि कैलाश बहुत सक्सेसफुल होगा 2002 में, तो जब कैलाश का सक्सेस हुआ तो रेव के सक्सेस वैसे ही हुआ। और आज तो प्रसून एंड एवरीबडी, बिकॉज इंडस्ट्री चाहिए, वी नीड एवरीबडी टू वर्क टुगेदर।
Talking about the other artists, when we talk, we're encouraging the newer talent. What about the artists which are existing? Do they believe in something which is which we believe in?
It's an interesting question.
People, how is it?
See, unfortunately, the music industry is very splintered. Nobody really works together. The movie industry kind of works together, the modeling industry works together, insurance companies work together, but the music industry, for some reason, they're very insular, they're very cliquey, they like their own little groups. I'm trying to get everybody to come together to try to promote these young people. I think that we can do more together. If the media was to get behind us, and as you saw, there's a lot of innovation happening. These kids are, these Dharavi kids, and they know classical, They know, I'd say that they know more about music than 90% of the DJs that are playing in Bombay today. They don't know time signatures, and they're rapping in all the languages. So I think they're the future,
We're talking about future plans with Rave. What is coming up next?
Well, we're going to relaunch the magazine in June 5th, but I've decided exclusively now to work. See, when I found Kailash, or when they found Kailash, he was also deprived. You cannot come from privilege and be a successful artist. So I'm going into Dharavi. We are going to bring every week we are doing concerts in Dharavi, for Dharavi, by Dharavi. I'm doing chess tournaments in Dharavi. I believe that if we save the slums, we can save India. And there is prodigal talent in these places. There are kids that don't have the opportunity, as you saw today. There is where the future of India lies, not within South Power.
There's lots of enthusiasm within the family and the artists. That's something very encouraging, I'm sure.
Yeah, we need the family. India's about family. We need family, and we're all family. But I think it's really important for everyone to realize that those kids that are living in the worst possible conditions, that they think they are more together than any group of people I've ever seen. They know each other's lyrics. Have you ever seen anybody dance like that for anybody's music in India? That's the future. And they love each other. They're together. Power in numbers, right? United. Right? Thank you.
Right there.
Hello. Sound check. Hello. Check. It's sound check. It's good. Okay.
Yet another outstanding performance.
Thank you.
15 years of Rave, what do you have to say?
It's a great occasion, and I'm Salva Ganesh, a percussionist from South India, and I'm just working. I'm doing a lot of projects with Rave, and it's amazing movement. And always Rave is auspicious for us, and whatever Rave comes up, it's always like bangs, and that's how they're doing it. And especially my brother Rishi, and if he says something, he will definitely do it. That's his word, man of words. And I'm so happy to be in this occasion and to play with my son. And it's a great fun we had it, and it's going to be more fun in future.
Sana, also talking about the new talent which is there, what do you have to say about the new talent which we see?
What rave I've found, like kids, I mean, I wouldn't say kids, they're already grown, but still they're kids for me, teen. They're like 16 to 18. They're from Dharavi and they're kids and rapping with a rhythmic and syncopated. Yeah. So these kids, like, they are like rappers with a syncopated, and they can also follow classical, I mean, Carnatic rhythmic patterns and rhythmic structures. This is amazing, and Reva found them, and I, no doubt about it, that they're going to be a rock stars.
Thank you.
Thank you.
जी 15 साल रेव के पूरे होना मेरे लिए बहुत ही इमोशनल बात है। मैं ऋषि को मेरे करियर की बिगिनिंग से जानता हूँ और ऋषि मेरे लिए एक बिज़नेस कॉरपोरेट की हैसियत से नहीं है। मेरे नज़रों में वो मेरा दोस्त है, मेरा भाई है, एंड दैट काइंड ऑफ फीलिंग्स आर मोर इमोशनल देन प्रोफेशनल। ऑल्दो एवरीवन नोज दैट आवर एसोसिएशन हैपेंड इन द बिगिनिंग। रेव में हमारा एक कैलासा क्रॉनिकल बोल के आता था, लेकिन बियॉन्ड दैट ऋषि एंड मी have a emotional bonding because I know his parents and they are very close to me. They also count me like their own son only. So वो हमेशा बोलते हैं कि हमारे 2 बेटे नहीं हैं, 3 हैं, तीसरा तुम हो. So it's like that kind of feelings, it's a beautiful feelings. और आज रेव के अगर 15 years हुए हैं तो it feels good क्योंकि बहुत ही अच्छे दिन की बात होती है।
उनकी आज जो परफॉर्मेंस देंगे आपने, जो नया टैलेंट है, जो फ्यूजन जो क्रिएट किया है, आप क्या कहना चाहेंगे इस इनिशिएटिव के बारे में?
It's a beautiful thing because see, rave is all about music, and it's not about just publishing about music and musicians, but it's about to promote new music and new music talent. So that's what rave has been doing also.
रेव इज ऑल अबाउट रेव।
Yeah.
आपकी आज फेवरेट परफॉर्मेंस कौन सी रही अगर कहें? और
अगर मैं बोलूँ तो देखो 2 फेवरेट रही, एक तो बॉम्बे ब्लैक और ये सुरफिरा और अपने सलवार।
सरफरा के बारे में बात की थी और ऑब्वियसली आप मेंटोर हैं उसके बारे में कुछ बताएं।
सुरफिरा एक ऐसा बैंड है एक्चुअली जो थोड़ा गज़ल को कंटेम्प्रेरी फॉर्म में गाते हैं और सूफी रॉक गाते हैं। सूफी रॉक एंड गज़ल कंटेम्प्रेरी फॉर्म, सो दैट्स द काइंड ऑफ जॉनर सुरफिरा सिंग्स इन। एंड उसके बाद सेल्वा गणेश के लिए हम ये बोलना चाहते हैं कि ही इज़ सुपर टैलेंटेड, बट मोर देन टैलेंट ही इज़ अ वंडरफुल ह्यूमन बीइंग, एंड वी हैव जैम्ड इन one of the Kailasa's track. Silva has played in one of our album. तो हम लोगों की एसोसिएशन है, तो it's not about just work. Beyond work we go emotionally connected, and that's how our connect is. Rishi's dream is to bring the music, the old charm of music up front for people, and that's what he's been trying. And our 15th year of celebration is maybe a pledge for the commitment that we are promising bringing new talent like that.
कैलाश जी, आप भी बिलीव करते हैं उस फिलॉसफी में कि नए टैलेंट को प्रमोट करना चाहिए?
हाँ, मैं
आपको आज कितनी वैरायटी लगी?
जी मैं बिलीव करता हूँ, मैं बिलीव करता हूँ, तभी तो मैंने यही काम किया। पहली बार जावेद अख्तर साहब ने एक अच्छी बात कही है जब लॉन्च करने आए थे 11 जनवरी को इनका एल्बम, कि कोई सिंगर किसी सिंगर को लॉन्च कर रहा है, ये पहली बार हो रहा। तो हम बिलीव करते हैं तभी तो, और इसी बिलीव के साथ रेव है। रेव भी बिलीव करते हैं क्वालिटी म्यूज़िक, क्वालिटी म्यूजिशियंस, क्वालिटी साउंड। यस।
Rishi, can we have you please for one question? Rishi, Kailash just mentioned that there's an emotional connection. You guys go, it's 15 years celebration today, and Kailash just shared the emotional connect that you're having. What do you say? What do you have to say about Kailash's journey with you, with Rave all these years?
Like you see, Kailash's success and Rave's success are intertwined because when we met Kailash in 2002, we said that he will be the most successful commercial singer of this decade. And when he did do that on March 24, 2006, that's when rave got the credibility. So he made rave. And I mean, the world is a better place when Kailash Kher sings. If I could tell that story, when I met him, he was sitting in a small office. It's not glamorous. And I'm like, so you sing, so sing. So you start singing Pyare by Nusrat Bhai. He sings for 4 minutes and he's smiling and he goes, and I just knew that he loves to sing. And I thank you so much for supporting us always, and it's great to reconnect.
Always. As I told you, Rishi is like brother to me, and this corporate house is our house. The rave, the brand, the magazine, the mission, it's all ours jointly. So I am very much part and parcel. Emotionally, there is no word which can define and describe this kind of bonding. You know, his parents call me also their son. And how it all happens, you know how they say that we have 3 sons. One is you and 2 Rahul and Rishi.
He won't, when he's in New York, he won't come visit me. He'll come visit my parents.
I don't meet him actually, seriously, often. But they know whereabouts of me, but this guy doesn't know.
he's
क्या गाना आपके मन में आता है? आज 15 साल की सेलिब्रेशन है।
जी मैं तो कुछ भी गा सकता हूँ, आप अगर बोलें तो अब मैं तेरी दीवानी गा लेता हूँ, या जो भी, या इसका फेवरेट गा लेता हूँ। दौलत शोहरत क्या करनी, तेरे प्यार का सहारा काफ़ी है, ये महल अटारी नहीं चाहिए, तेरे दिल में गुजारा काफ़ी है, दौलत शोहरत क्या करनी।
You cannot sing and not smile, I dare you. If you cannot smile and sing, Kailash Kher, thank you. You still have to sign my poster?
हाँ हो गया सिल्वर ग्रुप का ही मारना है और सोलो भी मारना है या